Yo, let's go fam, my name's Tommy and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about DeFi coming to the TAP ecosystem on Bitcoin, the TAP Wallet Explorer, and how you can get 0% fees forever using the ecosystem from inscribing the TAPZERO token. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the video because I have the flu and I need the support from you. Yo, so we are in the tapwallet.io, and if you haven't got a Tap Wallet yet, I suggest you go and download it. And if you've got a Chrome extension, you can just come in here, click it, add it, come straight in. If you're on iOS or Android, you can go still get it. Android, you'll need to use the Kiwi browser. iOS, you'll need to use the Chrome browser. And then you'll come in here, and you'll have your Tap Wallet. Of course, you'll have to save your seed phrase like you would with any other crypto wallet. Dead simple. And then you've got your Tap Wallet. Bang. So even if you don't want to use a Tap Wallet, you can connect your Unisat wallet, your Xverse wallet, your OKX wallet, or your Magic Eden wallet. I'm going to use my Tap Wallet because that's just what I've got, what I want to show you today. And then the next thing you can do is come over here where it says names. And you can write your name like Tommy8 or whatever your name is, of course, and link it to your wallet like your native Sedgwick, and then register it. It will cost a little bit of Bitcoin in transaction fees, but I'll show you why you want to be doing that recently. And here you can see the most recent ones like Mr. Tap, Belly, Theo Punky, InvestGeek. Shout out to him. I know this guy. He's an OG in the space. Or even if you just want to name it after a Lamborghini or Porsche or whatever after a car. And then you can register your name. And I'll show you why you want to do that in a minute. That's just something to do. And then you'll have your profile, which is pretty self-explanatory. Here you have all your inscriptions. So at the minute, I'm on my native Sedgwick. So the only things I have in my native Sedgwick are these TAP tokens, which are the TAPZERO. So I have 6. Shout out to the TAP team because they sent me 5 for making this video. That's why I ticked the paid promotion thing in the start of the video, because they sent me 5 TAPZEROs for making this video. After watching my previous video, I said I want to mint 3, but I didn't have the Bitcoin in my Tap wallet to do it. So anyway, I just want to be 100% transparent with you. I'm really happy to have 6. Like I do suggest, like I said, was get 3. That was my plan. I just hadn't got around to putting the funds in or sorting it out. And then you can add your runes, your BRC20s, or whatever you want into your Tap wallet, and it'll come up here in your profile. I personally haven't got any runes or BRC20s. I just have these 6 TAP tokens. But then if I go and change it onto my Tap root, which you come into here, settings, then down here. So yeah, I have 4 inscriptions and then it'll change. So I do have these 2 Nat Frogs, Nat Dogu, and then I have this bitmap, which isn't showing in here for some reason. So the UNATS is showing, because it's on UNAT. So if you go on all, yeah, here you go, look, they're all the JSONs. So there's the bitmap, and then there's the other 2 Nat Frogs and the Nat Dogu. So what's really cool about this is the indexer. So you click on index, and this is going to give you all the data. So at the minute we're on TAP, but you can change it to DMT or UNAT. But TAP is, these are the tickers, these are the tokens that people have inscribed, and it's showing you all the deployment ID and everything and how many holders. So this one's completely minted out. So is this one with only 7 holders. So that must be the one, like what's going off there, like, and then a minus TAP. And anyway, you can just come in, inscribe whatever you want. If you really wanted, like people are doing numbers or Ethereum or let's LFG or whatever, you know what I mean. But let's go and have a look at the TAPZERO token, because this is the token that will give you, if you hold just one, will give you 0% fees on the whole of this ecosystem. And with DeFi coming, marketplace coming, being able to send people emails. So you see this guy's got his Pink X, that's his actual wallet address name, so he's just called himself X. So it's Professor X, and he's got 2 TAPZERO tokens. These people that have got a TAPZERO token, they haven't registered their name, otherwise it would show up here in pink. So let's go and have a look at some names. So you can see here, like Theo Punky's got 4 TAPZERO tokens. And again, it's just a bit more easier for you to see. There's InvestGeek again. Shout out to him. He's got one TAPZERO token. It's just that easy to interact with it, and no one wants to be like looking at these clunky numbers all the time. You know what I mean? It's bad enough. It's quite difficult. Like, no one's going to be wanting to try and memorize all these because there's that many of them. So yeah, I don't know where mine are in the list. Oh, here's my mate as well, Brayla. He's got 5. Wow, and he's changed his name to Brayla17.tap. Like, so here's mine, Tommy8.tap. The reason like I've got Tommy8.tap is because I stuffed it up. I inscribed this. I registered this name. Recently because I registered Tommy8 and I didn't have enough Bitcoin in the wallet. It got stuck in the mempool. So I was like, but then I tried to reinscribe it or re-register it. It said the name's been taken, but I didn't have the name. So I don't know what happened. And then I loaded up some Bitcoin. I put in I inscribed the TAPZERO token. I made a new name. So this one was for my native Sedgwick. The other one was for my Taproot. I don't know why I chose my Taproot to register the name, but I thought that's pretty cool, man. You can always have one and two different ones. And that's my story, really. And then here's one of my best mates who's copied me by calling himself Brayla17.tap. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fair enough. That's like Tommy8.eth and .bitcoin and all that sort of thing. That's why I just did this. So then what's really cool as well is when we go onto the UNATS, you will see the most recent ones because it's by the time that have been deployed. Now, baby lucky pandas, I know those ones, which they haven't actually been on Inscribe yet and blocked out, but the DMT vessels were the most recent ones, and then the NatBats. Shout out to both of them. So, and here you can see the element, which is the pattern, which is for the DMT stuff. So if you want to search for the pattern, which one it's using. And then there's a lot more information as well if you want to check out what like deployment ID and when it was who it was deployed by and the time and etc. So if we go on here and we go on descending holders, this will come up with a list of the biggest holders of all the UNAT collections when it finally loads. NatCats, Royals, DMT Nat, that's the actual Nat token from Inscribe. And then DMT, the Royals, you might have seen them in Magic Eden. They were the first one to use the PvP block pad. And that's why they had a good fair mint distribution. And then obviously NatCats, that's how like where it all started from, the early days. They started off with a small holder count and have grown to 3,580. So then again, you can click on the NatCats and then it will take you into here and it will show you this guy's got 237, this guy's got 105. These are the whales. They haven't registered a tap name, so they're like more discreet, which is fair enough. Like, let's go and see if anyone has. Like, there's 357. Yeah, Ormok, he's got one NatCat. Maybe I'll show up somewhere, but I don't know where I'll be, like page whatever. Anyway, I don't want to go searching all the way through that, but that's the part of the Explorer that I wanted to show you and the index. So if you want to go and get the token, you come onto Inscribe and then here, the first privileged authorization token mint. Insert amount here, 1, and you click on mint. Boom, and that's it. The mempool's not busy, it's real cheap for the gas fees, and then it's showing you the most recent people to mint one. There's going to be 10,000 of these, and holding just one TAPZERO token, which is a tap token, will give you 0% fees for life in this ecosystem. So this is going to have a marketplace, so you can trade this TAPZERO token. That's why I have 6, or I was going to get 3. So I see value in it that this can go up in value in the future if this takes off, because it's so early at the minute. It's really like hardly anyone using it. There's like very early days, but I can see massive growth in this through DeFi, which we're going to talk about in a minute, comes when people are going to start using this, and then boom, it's like, wow, the fees will just clock up and clock up and clock up. And so having one of these TAPZERO tokens for me is a no-brainer. It does cost 0.00054,944 Bitcoin, which in US dollar value is around 30 US dollars. And that's it, really. You can just come in, mint it, and then you're away. You've got everything you need for the Tap Wallet Explorer. And I want to show you this because if we go into my X account, I retweeted it. Here it is. Tap virtual liquidity pools. Use of the token authority feature. The virtual pool checks if the token authority quantity equals the maker wallet balance. If so, the trade is initiated and completed in one transaction, which is more efficient than Uniswap, as no need to send tokens to a liquidity pool. It's all virtual. So this is what's good about Tap and TRAC and everything. It's literally going to be a brand new protocol on Bitcoin that is going to have a load of tokens and a lot of people building metaverse things on, games sort of things on, DeFi on, and all this is going to come. And Tap looks like it's got the infrastructure in place to support it all on Bitcoin, which is the #1 blockchain in the world ever. So here they are on X. Go and follow the Tap Wallet and Explorer, and they aren't actually officially affiliated with Benny and TRAC, but they have been speaking to him behind the scenes to help with some of the development stuff. But they're hiring a marketing manager for the social channels. So if this is you or you know anyone that fits this, then yeah, go give him a shout out. I'm so ill, sorry. And then TRAC, boom, here we go. This is an opportunity. Validator license pre-sale. If you don't know what a validator license is, it's a node. As it says here, 300 nodes per round. And it's 300 TRAC tokens. So this is a massive opportunity. And if you don't know about it, you're probably a bit late on it because you did need to submit your wallet and everything. But once these nodes come out, they're going to add, what these do, they create a decentralized network. It's a load of different computers all over the world, whether you use your own computer or you host it on a VPS, which is a virtual private server. You can put it anywhere in the world, and that's it. You've got your decentralized network. And once that is set up, there is the infrastructure for the Tap ecosystem, because TRAC is like the chain link behind it all, the oracle. And Tap is a whole new protocol being built on top of it. Everything goes back to TRAC. But Tap is literally built for DeFi, for gaming, for metaverse, and for all this sort of stuff that we've not really been witnessed yet. You're going to be able to use your bitmaps for things like this is Foxy. There's so many things coming out. Like we're so early for it, but we're not going to be early for it forever. You know, like now is a golden chance. That's why I'd say go and mint your TAPZERO token, because if that mints out or it gets to a certain mint amount and then they're like, right, we're going to stop this and that's it. There's only going to be 2,000 or whatever. I don't know. It's a possibility because this is what's going to happen. If lots of people come and use these protocols, which I can see them doing, and unlocking a lot of the liquidity from Bitcoin through all these different staking protocols and stuff, through DeFi and all this, will they come and do it? Probably. Will all of them come and do it? No. But even if like a small percentage of them do it, and then it mushrooms out the further the bull market goes into. Like, I know the market's been struggling right now, but it won't be struggling for much longer, I don't feel. Like, the end of the year, we're probably going to be like thinking we're all millionaires and we've made it and probably round tripping our bags again. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, that is my video, everyone. Thanks for watching to the end. Like, I've struggled to speak a little bit because of the flu, and I'm out of breath now, so I need to go and lie down. So thanks for watching to the end, and if you like me enough to subscribe, that's amazing. Thank you. See you in the next video. Peace.